Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and I've made a new pick a card read for you. This time it's the Full Love Tarot. The Love Tarot, the full Celtic crossbred. What's going on in your love life? Let's find out. I've made 3 readings here, the crystal, the flower, and the shell. It's a timeless reading. Whenever you get into it, it's good. Each one of them has got a deeper dive, so an extended reading that goes with it. So if you find that it is your story, or could be a story, you might want to get that. In the deeper dives, I'm going to reveal the outcome cards from this Celtic cross spread. I'm going to be pulling cards out for possible timings for all of this, and I'll be getting cards out from these shelves on the back here, on the back shelves, to give you more clarity, guidance, that kind of thing. And so if you're interested in those, toward the end of each of these readings, I'll be popping a link for up there, and also you can find a link for that in the description box and in the comments below as well. And that's where you can also find the timestamps to fast forward to your readings. So all you need to do now is take a pick. Which one do you want? Would you like the crystal? This is a selenite. Kind of tricky to get hold of. The flower? Or the shell? Take your pick now. Don't forget to click like on this video down there, leave a comment, and click on that subscribe button along with that notification bell as you're watching too. Enjoy your reading, and I'll see you in there. So if you chose the crystal and the tarot of mystical moments, then this one's for you. Let's do your full love Celtic cross spread. See what's going on in your love life, what you need to know about. Now, as usual, crystals, there's going to be a deeper dive to this. There's an extended reading that goes with this. So if you find that it is your story, or could be a story, you might want to get that. In that, I'm going to reveal the outcome cards from this Celtic cross spread. I will also be pulling cards from all of these decks on the shelves at the back here, the romance decks, to give you further clarity on all of that, give you some information, perhaps getting some timeline cards out for it as well, see what's coming in for you in the future. So if you're interested in that, toward the end of this reading, I'll be popping a link for it up there. There's also a link for that in the description box and in the comments below. So let's get straight into it. What is this reading all about for you guys? It's about some mystery here. Mystery lover. Ooh, the moon and the lovers. About a mystery lover. So someone could be coming into your life, or could have come into your life. And yeah, it feels like a new person to me, but there's something unknown about them with the moon card. There's something you're not quite sure about it. You perhaps are asking yourself, is this my person? Is this my twin flame? That kind of thing. It's a mystery to you. There could be. Someone's intrigued you, is what it feels like here. This is someone coming into your life, or someone having just come into your life that intrigues you. Mystery lover. You want to know more, perhaps? What's crossing you? What's crossing you in this? So what's hindering you at the moment, crystals? 7 of Wands. This is the card of self-protection. This is like you're being avoidant of relationships, perhaps being aloof. Perhaps you're not pursuing this person or letting them in a way. Perhaps you're avoiding them. Perhaps you're avoiding talking to them. But there's a self-protection mechanism here that is hindering you from being in this union. It could be a kind of a runner kind of a vibe, this as well. If you've got someone new coming in and you're intrigued, but you can't stick around, each time they show up kind of thing, you're running away instead of being present with them. So it feels like, I don't know, has it already happened to you, this? Am I talking about someone who has already entered your life, or is this someone about to enter your life? But perhaps some more healing work for you to do there, because if you're in that self-preservation mode, if you're kind of scared and protecting yourself, you might not let them in. How do things appear on the face of it? Page of Pentacles. So it's something that could grow into something more. So a small offer comes in, or someone catches your eye and you're asking yourself, is this my person? It looks like a small offer on the face of it, Page of Pentacles, but Pentacle energy is something that you could see growing into something much more, right? So the Pentacle energy is the slowest moving energy, but it's the one that is actually tangible. It's the one that something can grow. So there is a glimmer of hope within this. I feel like, someone could be coming into your life and you're like, I could see a future with this person. But it's all just so unknown, and I'm feeling like protecting myself. What's really behind that? 6 of Swords. But this is what's really behind that Page of Pentacles. So perhaps the glimmer of something or an offer and Six of Swords behind that. And so Six of Swords is when the universe helps you to manifest this. So it feels like there's a push from the universe to bring this person forward and perhaps for you to open up. So it feels like this is going to be a persistent kind of a relationship, someone that you keep on bumping into. It's that kind of thing. When the universe gets involved and it wants you to manifest it, they're going to keep on showing up. They'll be around every corner kind of thing. There'll be all kinds of reminders about that person. Perhaps people saying the names, it could come up over and over again. Lots of signs, that kind of thing. So I think the universe has got someone and it's saying this person is a match to you. And perhaps they're such a good match to you that it scares you a little. And so your self-preservation mechanisms, self-protection mechanisms kick in. And you're a little bit scared to open up. So recent past energy, you got the Hermit. So you've been by yourself for a while, following your own path, doing your own thing. Could have been single for a while, in fact. You could have got very used to having your own space and your own life and doing things when you want to do them, that kind of thing. But perhaps you're getting out of that point now. You're watching relationship videos on YouTube. So perhaps you are ready for a relationship coming in. On your terms, though. That's what I just heard. On your terms. So, yes, it's got to be on your terms this time around. You're going to do things differently this time is what it feels like. What's the near future energy coming in? Near future energy coming in for crystals. What can they expect next? Near future energy for crystals. Ooh, King of Wands. Here it is. King of Wands is the someone who is perhaps entrepreneurial, someone that they know what they want. They're coming in with the wand, the passion kind of thing. So they know what it is that they want. Seven of Pentacles, they're willing to put work into it as well. Planting those seeds, turning to the environment, putting work in. So you've got someone coming towards you very soon. It's this unknown lover. You're going to be unsure about it, but they seem to be sure that they want you and willing to put work in as well. So that is some kind of reciprocal energy coming in here. Sounds good to me. King of Wands, yep. They know what it is that they want. So they're going to be sure about it. Someone's going to be sure about you. It feels like you're not going to be sure about them, but I think it's more of your wounds kicking in with that Seven of Wands there. You want to protect your heart, It's like you know that this person could really hurt you because that this could be the big one. This could be an important relationship. You can see a future in it. What is this reading also about? It's about this unknown lover coming in. Somebody new, catching your eye. A lot of passion there. It's also about Queen of Pentacles. This is you in your stability. So you're in the stable energy. Like that's what I was getting from the Hermit. You built yourself a stable life here. You've got your money, you've got your house, you've got your lifestyle, and you're really happy by yourself. And so are you willing to give that stability up when someone comes in? The Hanged Man, you're not so sure about it. You're not sure if you're changing your mind about it. It's like, I really want a partner, but on my terms, when it comes in, it might be, I thought I really wanted this, and now I'm not so sure. Could be changing your mind about that. It's changing your perspective. Queen of Pentacles means that you're pretty stable, quite, it may be in a rut kind of thing. They're King of Wands. They wanted to shake things up. They're coming in with a passion kind of thing. It's two very strong energies here. Could be talking about twin flames. What are your fears? They come out very quickly. Being disappointed. You fear being disappointed, of kind of losing out on this, of it not happening. And you're kind of scared that it's just going to be about the passion as well, the Knight of Wands, that they're a player. They could come across as a player energy. Now, this could be someone that you're extremely attracted to, and so you might be scared at the depth of your feeling for them. That could be scary for you. But yeah, two different kind of fears there. Are they going to be a player? Like, are they going to leave me out? I'm going to be disappointed by this person. What are your hopes? For Six of Pentacles, you hope that they're going to be reciprocal. Now, I think that they are going to be reciprocal here because there's Seven of Pentacles energy shows that they come in and that they do want to invest in this. They've got something to add to this. So I think you are going to get your wishes there. Any more? Yeah, you're hoping for marriage. So you want to be with someone that's reciprocal, that's got as much to offer in relationship as you have, and you want someone that's committed as well. So someone that wants to settle down, right? Someone that's in it for the long haul. Well, you've got very good signs here that what you're asking for is coming true. But I do feel like there's a lot of fear in here as well. So let's get your outcome cards. I'm going to reveal these outcome cards in the deeper dive. So if this sounds like it is your story, it could be a story, you might want to get that. You're pulling cards out from all of those decks at the back as well, because I think you need some advice here on this this Seven of Wands energy. This you being in like self-protection mode kind of thing, maybe a little bit standoffish with them. How can you open up to them? Because it feels like this could be a very positive relationship for you. So first outcome card there. Okay. I'm going to get a progression of outcome cards out for you so that we know. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Feels like it's going to be a stage by stage thing, this. Let's put these ones back. 4. Let's get 1 or 2 more outcome cards, and what next? There you go, 2. So you got 6 outcome cards there. Has quite the story of what you've got coming up in the future for yourself. Now I'll get timing cards out for each stage as well, because it goes in stages, that one, and I'll be pulling cards out from all of these to give you some advice about how to open up and all of that in this in this situation you find yourself in with this new lover. Get some more information about that. So if it sounds like it is your story, it could be a story, you might want to get that deeper dive. I'll pop a link for it up there. There's also a link for that in the description box and in the comments below. It's 20 Australian dollars, which is about 15 American dollars right now, and it's instant watch kind of a thing. Get your email address right, type it in very carefully, because if you get it wrong, you're not going to receive it. And the email might end up in your inbox, but it might end up in your spam, your junk, or your promotions folder. So check in those places. In that email, amongst other things, you'll see a link to the crystal, to the flower and the shell. Click on that crystal on a device where you can open PDFs, and in that PDF, amongst other things, you'll see a picture of a video. When you click on that, if it doesn't take you right away to a video, just try it on a different device and it will. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like on this video down there, leave a comment as well, and click on that subscribe button with that notification bell down there as well to hear more from me. And if this is where you're leaving me, good luck with all of this. If you're coming with me to the deeper dive, I'll see you in there very shortly. So if you chose the Flower and the Light Seers Tarot deck, then this one's for you. Let's do a full Celtic cross spread for you. Find out what's going on in your love life at the moment and what you've got coming in. Now, as usual, flowers, there's going to be a deeper dive to this. That is an extended reading that goes with this. If you find that it is your story or could be a story, you might want to get that. In the extended reading, I'm going to reveal the outcome cards from this Celtic cross spread. I'll also be pulling cards out from these decks back here as well to give you further clarity, any guidance, that kind of thing. Getting timeline cards out as well on that. So if you're interested in that, toward the end of this reading, I'll be popping a link for it up there. There's also a link for that in the description box and in the comments below. So what's this reading all about? We've got the Six of Wands and the Page of Wands. So winner, it's kind of very ego win here. You could be like winning a catch. If this is just for some of you, if you've got your eye on someone and it's a third party situation, I feel like you're going to be the winner. You're going to hear Page of Wands, some exciting news that you've won in that situation, that they're choosing you over that other person. There is an ego win going on here. So you've won over someone else in this situation. It feels like someone's choosing you. For some of you, that's for some of you that have been in a third party kind of a situation with someone. For some of you, this is someone coming in with exciting news for you, perhaps asking you out on a date or something like that, and you feel like you've won the lotto, like they are a catch. You've got something happening that's going to be very exciting, and it's going to make you feel like you've won the jackpot here. So really receiving something that's, it feels like a relationship that just makes you feel like you have won. Now, what's holding you back from this? Hermit. So, you in hermit mode, huh? Perhaps you haven't been putting yourself out there. For those of you in a third-party situation, some of you might not have been competing. You might have thought, well, you're not putting me in a third-party situation, I'll back right off. And so you haven't been competing. You just step back, and then it seems that you're the winner because of that. Yeah, I don't think you've been competing for this person. I think you're like, no, nobody puts me in a third-party situation. You're either choosing me or you're not, so you back right off from them. It's coming up as it cross the Hermit, but it could be what's helping you there, you know? Because whenever we advocate for ourselves like that and follow our own path, it's always the best thing to do. It could be why you're winning in this situation. So how do things look on the face of it? How do things appear on the face of it? So you've just been doing your own thing, following your own path, and then someone comes in. So on the face of it, you're protecting yourself, right? You're unwilling to pick up those burdens. You're like, I'm not playing here. You've communicated with them. You've let them know that. So on the surface, you've been very strong, protecting yourself, saying, I will not take these burdens on. Yeah, someone in your life here has got something going on, and you don't want any of that stuff. And it feels to me like you've put it back on them. It's like, don't come at me with that kind of stuff. But I think that someone's coming in now with some news that they've put those burdens down, that they've let something go now, that you're the winner in this situation. But what's really behind that? You're having a standoff with someone here, being really clear about what it was that you want in a relationship, what you'll put up with, what you won't put up with, and it feels like you've just told someone. What's really behind that is the Empress. There you go. That's the energy I was getting, is that you know what you deserve, you know what you want, you know what you deserve. Empress, you're like, I'm the Empress. You don't mess me around with like third-party situations and all that kind of stuff. I don't compete. I don't fight for my person. I'm the Empress. And so you back right off, hermited away. It's like, I'm fine just as I am, thanks. And yeah, and this is why someone's like, wow, the Empress, yeah, they really do. They are really worthy. They do deserve it. So someone has been realizing that you're divine feminine, you're that person, but you've got a high value. This is very high value kind of energy, high value kind of behaviors, high value kind of communication as well, and therefore you're getting someone coming in that values you highly. Chicken cat's outside having a wash on the doorstep. Recent past energy. What's in the recent past energy? Well, so I was in the unknown in the past. It's like, don't come at me with that negative energy, devil. You know, it's like, I'm not sure if this is the right person for me, but I'm telling you what, not like that. Not like that. And so it feels to me like you push someone away, saying, I don't know whether this is my person or not, but I know that it's not my person if they're coming to me with a third party or whatever that disruptive energy was, whatever the devil energy was, third party or a negativity or complications or yes, they're burdened with something else. It's something like that. So you weren't sure, and it feels to me like you were okay to let this one go. Because it's like not like that, you know. You're okay about it being unknown whether this is your person in the past, because it wasn't quite right. And if it's not quite right, then you don't want it at all. You know, it's either give it me all or not at all kind of an energy, because you know your worth, the Empress, high value. What is coming in the near future energies? Near future. A choice, confusing choice needs to be made that gives you a lot of anxiety. It's like a pressure cooker is what it feels like. Someone asks you, this person comes in, giving you this information, I've put down these burdens down, you're the winner, and then you have a choice to make. So do you want to be with this person or not? No, I feel like the choice is bigger than that. It could involve a location change or something like that. There's something big about this choice, and it leaves you with a lot of anxiety. It's disruptive to your life, is what it feels like. If you want to be with this person, there's something that you need to choose, and you're going to be taking that decision very seriously, is what it feels like. So this relationship has complications still, but it's not the same devilish energy. That devilish energy was just someone trying to get away with it before. For not sorting something out that's in their life, not sorting something out in their past. It could be addictions, it could be third party, anything like that. Their stuff, right? But now what you've got coming in is like they've sorted that stuff out, but there is a decision to make on whether you'll take what goes with them, location change or whatever it is, something like that, to be in relationship with them. And there's a pressure behind that that's causing anxiety, so you need to make that decision. So you're winning here. Page of Wands, got some exciting news coming in. What else is this reading about? What else is this reading about? Flowers, what else is this reading about? King of Pentacles, very stable, husband material or wife material, depending on who you're attracted to. King of Pentacles is someone that's mastered, they're successful. There's someone that's mastered the Pentacles, so they've got a house, they've got a business, that kind of thing, and doing very well for themselves. They've got something to offer this person in relationship, but tangibly as well. So this is not someone that's going to kind of hang off you and be spending your money and that kind of thing. Nope, they got their own stuff going on there, so very stable kind of an energy. Yeah, they're a catch. No wonder you're feeling like you're winner. What are your fears, though? What are your fears in all of this? What are your fears? Feels like this Nine of Swords fear is like that your life is going to change too much. You're fearing opening up, like putting your heart on the line, getting your heart out of that cage. You're fearing getting hurt again. You're fearing not having the boundaries that you'll need within this relationship. Perhaps they've got a very strong presence with this stability and success and all of that. And you might be thinking, yeah, I'm the Empress, but they're a high value person too. And could be scared of kind of putting them on a pedestal and losing the boundaries that you've worked so hard for. You could have been working on empowerment in yourself, and you're kind of afraid that you're going to let that slip with this person, because feels like you're feeling like the winner, so it's someone that's worth having, they've got high value, so we're scared of losing them. Five of Pentacles, scared of being left out in the cold, scared of being alone. Age of Cups, it's ending, fear of this ending. So there's this relationship is so wanted by you that you fear it ending. As it's starting, you're fearing it ending. You know that this would be a really difficult breakup, were you to break up with this person. Now, so some of you have been through some really gnarly breakups before in the past, but perhaps with someone who you were really attracted to. Now you've got someone that you're really attracted to in a similar kind of a way, high value kind of a person. It's like, oh no, when this one ends, it's going to destroy me, kind of thing. Yeah, the better the relationship, the more that we want the relationship, the more we're scared about the aftermath of it, right? And are we strong enough to walk away from it if I need to walk away from it? There's a definite feeling with these cards. You're worried, you don't trust yourself, kind of thing, to uphold your empowerment in all of this and not be a shell of a person, at the end of it all. Well, what are your hopes? You're hoping for reciprocation, says the Six of Pentacles, and you're hoping to receive. Queen of Cups. Well, this is receiving all over. So you've been in relationships where you haven't received. You're the one that are having to take. Like someone's just come along in your life and they spend your money and you let them live with you and all of that kind of thing. You've been relationship down before. This is your equal or this relationship, but this is someone who you feel like you're winning in this, and you want to receive. And this is new to you, a reciprocal energy where you receive. Very nice. Let's get your outcome cards out. So I'll be revealing these outcome cards in the deeper dive. Okay, interesting. It's going to be a progression of outcome cards, so it tells a story of the story forward from here. Revealing those, I'll also be getting cards out from all of those decks at the back as well to give you some clarity on all of this and some advice too. I'll also be getting timeline cards out as well to give you an idea of when all of this might happen, the progression and all of that. Oh, outcome cards, 4 flowers, please. Wow. One more. Oh, wasn't one more. That was a chunk of them that fell out. There we go. Okay, so there's your outcome cards. You have 5 outcome cards here, telling quite the story there of a progression. And so I'll be revealing those in the deeper dive. If you want to come along with me to that, I'll pop a link for it up there. There's also a link in the description box and in the comments box below as well. It's 20 Australian dollars, which is about 15 American dollars right now, and it's an instant watch kind of a thing. Type your email address in very carefully, because if you get it wrong, you're not going to receive the email. Now, the email might end up in your inbox, but it might end up in your spam, your junk, or your promotions folder, so check in those places. In that email, you'll see a link to the crystal, to the flower, and to the shell. You click on that flower on a device where you can open PDFs. In that PDF, amongst other things, you'll see a picture of a video. And when you click on that, if it doesn't take you right away to a video, just try it on a different device and it will. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like on this video down there, leave a comment, and click on that subscribe button along with that notification bell as well to hear more from me. And if this is where you're leaving me, good luck with all of this. If you're coming with me to the deeper dive, I'll see you in there very shortly. So if you chose the shell along with the Muse Tarot, then this one's for you. Shells, let's do a full Celtic Cross love spread here. Find out what's going on in your love life. Now, as usual, Shells, there's going to be a deeper dive to this. That is an extended reading that goes with this. So if you find that it is your story or could be your story, then you might want to get that. In the extended reading, I'll be revealing the outcome cards from this Celtic Cross spread to see what's coming up for you, the outcome of all of this. I'll also be getting cards out from all of these decks at the back here on the shelves to give you some further clarity, give you some advice. We'll be getting timing cards out as well for when you can expect all of this stuff to happen. So if you're interested in that, toward the end of this reading, I'll be popping a link for it up there. There's also a link for that in the description box and in the comments below as well. So what is this reading all about? Well, you've got the 2 of Cups, 2 of Emotions, and the Strength card. This is an extremely big love offer. 2 of Cups is your person. It's the person that you're meant to be with. An extremely big love offer, coming in strong for long term. Strength card is about long term. So we're talking about love of your life, kind of an energy here. It's a good start. It's a good start. What is crossing you in this? So what is hindering you? Let's find out. You've got 2 cards. The Unknown and Muse of Inspiration. That's the King of Wands. So someone's passionate here. Someone's got a lot of fiery energy. It's unknown. It's like, are they too much for me? Is this too much passion for me? Are they going to be like too impulsive kind of thing? Do I like this person too much? Are they too sexy kind of thing? It's that unknown energy. Now, the Moon card comes out when fears come up, right? The unknown. You watch tarot readings. We watch tarot readings. We do tarot readings because we want to know, because we want to protect ourselves, right? We want that information beforehand. So there's this element of, I need some guarantees, and I don't know this. I'm just so attracted to this person. It's just so unknown. I don't know. I need confirmation. I need confirmation on confirmation from tarot readings and my cards and everything that this is my person, because it's quite exciting. And they've got big energy. That King of Wands, big energy, big passionate energy. This is someone that you're very attracted to. Yeah, sexy, really sexy. Okay, so how do things appear on the face of it? How do things appear on the face of it? 8 of Voices, trap, no option. It's like you're putting in this person's hands, really. 8 of Voices, you don't have any options in this. This is like someone that just like completely takes you over. Someone that has that power over you, energetically, you know, to pull you in. This is how you know it's your person, right? Because when people are asking like, is this my person? It's not my person. It's like, well, really, no, because you'd know if it was your person, because it's energy like this. You got someone very exciting coming in here. and you just feel like powerless with them, really, because you're bound. You just, yeah, nothing you can do. It's not like you can switch off your feelings, right? And what's really behind that? So that's how it appears on the face. So you've got the Hermit and the Queen of Inspiration. There's you being the Queen of Wands. Now we've got a divine couple on the table. You're usually the one in power, in control. You're usually the one that takes action. It feels to me like we've got two entrepreneur kind of an energy, two go-getters, two leader kind of people here. And you've been doing it by yourself. And so you're successful. You've been doing it for yourself. In comes someone that's got this big energy as well. They're your divine match, just like you in many ways. A lot of passion. This is like motivation, determination, all that kind of thing. You've both got a lot of good juju going on here. But you've been doing that for yourself. And then so they come in, they match your energy, and you're like, damn. You're putty in the hands, you know. It's like that. There's going to be a bit of fear around this because the attraction is just going to be so intense. Recent past, well, Wheel of Fortune, things really started getting moving. Empress, so you've been doing things for yourself. You know what you deserve. You've been getting into that divine feminine energy. You're getting really lucky, so things working out for you. And Ten of Emotions, just ready for your heart to be fulfilled now. It's like the heart is the only bit that's missing here. It's like, I've done everything for myself now. I feel accomplished in my life, but I want that relationship to come in. So you've got a very strong relationship, long-term kind of relationship, someone that just seems ideal. Near future energy. Three of Emotions. There's a celebration. This is a reunion. This is someone coming into your life. This is the coming back together. Is this someone from your past? You know who I'm talking about already? Let me know in the comments. Because Three of Emotions, it can be a reunion. Someone coming back into your life, someone visiting you. There's some kind of a celebration with that as well. It's party time. You're going to feel like celebrating with this person. Could be talking about a date here, but I don't know. I'm just getting the feeling out someone coming back in or someone visiting. Just with that. Because it feels like a celebration, like you'll really want to celebrate seeing them. What else is this reading about? Two of Emotions and Strength. So this is going to be a big love offer. Like this could be someone that knows that they want to get married to you already. If it's someone from the past that already knows you, that is. If it's not someone that knows you already, then they wouldn't know whether they want to marry you, really. But it does feel like it's going to be a quick, fast relationship, this, you know, because you're a match. This is a very strong match. This is also about investment. So it could be a seed that was planted long ago and someone's coming in to invest in it now. Ready to invest in it. Tending the environment. Could have been sorting themselves out in the past. And then are ready to come in now because now they've got time, energy, or the resources to invest into this. It feels like two people that are ready to add relationship to already full lives is what it feels like. It feels like two accomplished people here, two people that have a lot of successes in their own right, kind of leading a lot of good individual energy kind of thing, coming together, realizing that you're a good match for each other. Could be quite competitive with each other as well, you know. That could be a lot of fun. What are your fears? You're fearing, this is the King of Swords, you're fearing them being too logical, too cerebral, too all in the head kind of thing. So your person could be quite a serious person and you're fearing a bit too serious for you. Not serious as in serious committed relationship, more serious as in not that much fun. Knight of Inspiration, you're worried that they're a player. So yeah, a King of Wands can often come across as you might get scared that they're a player, right? If you've been involved with Knights of Wands before, that's player kind of an energy, in and out sort of thing. So you're worried it's that. Page of Voices. Have they been watching you? It feels to me like it's someone that knows you, perhaps were in your life before. They could have a bit of a stalker energy there. You know why I'm getting that? There's two people's energies from my past that is coming up for me now. And when very successful people are thinking of getting into a relationship, they do tend to watch first and get information on you. They could have even had a background check done on you or something like that. And that could be quite unnerving. Is like, is this person stalking me, kind of thing? They might know a lot about you, and that could be unnerving to you, but it feels just like something that they've done to make sure that you are the person for them, or something like that. It feels like you could take it in a weird way when really it's just them due diligence, really. It's just their due diligence rather than a weird stalker kind of vibe here. What are your hopes? Hopes. Rest and relaxation. You're hoping to put your feet up. You're hoping that this isn't going to be so much work. You're hoping that this is going to be very healing for you. But there's this rest and relaxation, like, I hope that I don't have to do all the work in this. I hope that I get to receive this time, put my feet up. I hope that we join our efforts together and we don't have to work as much. It does feel like you're both very successful to me. And if you do pull your efforts, I think you could have more time off together. Lovers, so you're hoping that this is the one for you, you know, that this is your counterpart, that spice is going to stay alive. It does feel very spicy to me, this one. Anything else that you're hoping for? So you want that very physical kind of a connection. Queen of Materials, so you're hoping that you're going to keep your stability as well. Yeah, your success and your stability. So this isn't like a relationship. Yeah, you might want to have more time off and all of that, but you don't want to give up your success either. So you want to take your success forward, your own business, your current path, whatever it is, your career. You want to take that with you, but have more time off. I'm sure it's doable. So let's get your outcome cards here. So what is the outcome for Charles of all of this? It's the outcome for Charles. 1, 2, 3. Yes. I think you guys have got a very big offer coming in here. Serious, you know? Wow. It's rather up and down, the outcome. Could be going through a bit of a roller coaster is what it seems like. Anyway, I will be showing you these outcome cards, this progression, of which you've got 6, in the deeper dive, if you're interested in finding out what they are. Wow. Yeah, quite the roller coaster, that. If you're interested in finding out what this roller coaster is, and possible timelines for that, I'll be getting cards out of all of these decks at the back as well to give you some clarity, some guidance in all of this as well. And yeah, if you're interested in that, pop a link for it up there. There's also a link for that in the description box and in the comments below. The deeper dive, 20 Australian dollars, which is about 15 American dollars, and it's an instant watch kind of a thing. Type your email address in very carefully, because if you get it wrong, you're not going to receive it. Now, the email might end up in your inbox, but it might end up in your spam, your junk, or your promotions folder. So check in those places. In that email, you will see a link to the crystal, to the flower, and to the shell. Click on that shell on a device where you can open PDFs, and in that PDF, amongst other things, you'll see a picture of a video. When you click on the picture of a video, if it doesn't take you right away to a video, just try it on a different device and it will. So there you go. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like on this video. Click on that subscribe button along with that notification bell, and leave me a comment as well. Really helps my channel out when you do stuff like that, so thank you for that. And if this is where you're leaving me, good luck with all of this. If you're coming with me to the deeper dive, I'll see you in there very shortly.